clothes and me got dirt on my hands. Yeah, can't wash away who I am. Been this way since I was born. Daddy raised me up just right. Raw and real is how I They can try to refine me, mate, but baby, that ain't my style. Yeah, yeah. Call me cooler, cooler, straight from the ground. Call me cooler, cooler. What's my weight in pounds? Ain't gonna change for nobody. No, no, no. Cooler, cooler. That's how I'll always be. Got a black gold heart inside. Simple man with simple means. They don't know my true value till they need what I provide. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, but I keep this world alive. They can try to refine me, mate, but baby, that ain't my style. Yeah, yeah. Call me cooler, cooler, straight from the ground. Call me cooler, cooler. What's my weight in pounds? Ain't gonna change for nobody. No, no, no. Cooler, cooler. That's how I'll always be. Deep beneath the surface, raw power in my veins. They call it primitive, I call it pure. Screw I would love. Call me cooler, cooler, straight from the ground. Call me cooler, cooler. What's my weight in pounds? Ain't gonna change for nobody. No, no, no. Cooler, cooler. That's how I'll stay. Mama said school would set me straight, but my learning came a different way. Passed up trucks and planted seeds. Pride and patience, that's what I need. Country calling, can't complain. Got my schooling from the summer rain. Every blister taught me more than them books behind closed doors. Got my diploma from the dirt road. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got my wisdom where the grass grows. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Practical proof in my hands, living lessons on this land. Got my diploma from the dirt road. From the dirt road. From the dirt road. Yeah, it's so learning it right. Fixing fences in the dawn while them scholars yawn and carry on. Daddy's silence taught me more than all them lectures I ignore. Simple truth runs deep and wide. like the creek that's my countryside. Every season shows the way, nature's knowledge day by day. People talk down, think they know better somehow. Well, I've learned what counts, working sun up to sundown. Yeah, got my diploma from the dirt road. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got my wisdom where the grass grows. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Practical proof in my hands, living lessons on this land. Got my diploma from the dirt road. But a slow learning road. Sitting on my porch tonight, watching headlights pass me by. They're all rushing somewhere fast, while I'm just letting time drift past. You told me I should want much more than what these dirt roads have in store. But there's wisdom in these hills that no degree could ever fill. You look down from your high-rise view, thinking you know better than I do. But simple ain't what you think it means. It's every choice that lies between the easy road you're telling me to take and staying true to what I can't forsake. These callous hands tell stories true about work that you ain't never knew. Each morning when that rooster crows, I'm living life that my heart chose. You chase your ladder to the stars, while I find peace in fence post scars. There's honor in this way of mine, though you can't see past your guiding lines. You say I'm stuck here in the past, but roots like these were built to last. 'Cause simple ain't what you think it means. It's every choice that lies between the easy road you're telling me to take and staying true to what I can't forsake. I've seen both sides of that divide, show substance over empty pride. Found freedom in these bounded ways, while you're trapped in your golden cage. No simple ain't what you think it means. It's every choice that lies between the easy road you're telling me to take and staying true to what I can't 6, another day begins. You look down at me from your fancy desk. Got that college degree, think you know it all, but I got something real that you can't buy. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. Your white collar shine don't mean nothing here. Down on the line where the work gets done, got my daddy's name on these callous palms. Every scar I earned, every dollar mine. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Office view, your empty suit and tie. I'll take my dirty hands and hold my head up high. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Oil on my hands, grease on my shirt, been fixing the engine since before I could walk. Saw you pull up in that shiny ride. Something broke down, but your smile still worked. Never thought I'd see someone like you in my little shop on Route 22. Baby, the way you looked at me like I was more than just some backwoods guy. You could have called some fancy place where they wear ties and charge you double, but fate brought you right here instead, and now we're both in sweet trouble. Your Mercedes meets my dirty head, and honey, I'm your broken down man. You're broken down man. There's grease and grace in this romance. Your Mercedes needs my dirty hand. You say you love the way I work, no pretense, just honest sweat. While your friends all raise their eyebrows, baby, we ain't done shocking them yet. Got calluses that tell my story, you got silk that tells me yours. Two different worlds colliding, but this engine's starting to roll. parts of town where they don't get their hands dirty, but something kept you coming back, making my head spin dizzy. Your Mercedes needs my dirty head, and honey, I'm your broken down man. There's grease and grace in this romance. Your Mercedes needs my dirty hands. Maybe we're both just tired of playing roles, living up to what others expect. You with your high-class education, me with my small-town respect. But baby, when you touch these rough hands, all those differences just melt away. Your Mercedes needs my dirty hands. Needs my dirty hands. Oh, your Mercedes needs my dirty hands. Clock punch, steel toe boots hit the floor. Same old station, same old faces, been here years before. These hands are rough from pulling levers day and night, but when the shift ends, these fingers find a different kind of fight. Calluses on both hands, one from work, one from strings, burning midnight oil twice over, living out these double dreams. Work hard, these hands keep moving. Play hard, these hands keep proving. All day, there's more than one way. All night, to earn these callous hands right. 2 p.m. Miguel me dice, hermano, ¿estás cansado? 12 horas más, pero mi espíritu no está quebrado. La música me llama, aunque el metal me da de comer. Entre turnos y acordes, así es como tiene que ser. Calluses on both hands, one from work, one from strings, burning midnight oil twice over, living out these double dreams. 10 p.m., third shift decline, but the band needs practice. Got a show on Saturday, can't let my hands get slacking. Every minute counts double when you're running 2 lives between the punch clock and these picking exercises. Boss man says overtime, band says we got a gig, trying to feed my family while feeding this dream that's getting big. Aluminum shavings embedded in my work gloves, while my pinking hand bleeding from hitting power chords too rough. 7 days a week split between 2 different crews, one's building parts, the other's paying blues dues. Some folks call it crazy trying to have it both ways, but these calluses tell stories of more of my double up days. Every scar's a lesson, every blister earned its place between the morning whistle and the evening saving grace. Yeah, my hands tell 2 stories, both equally true. One pays the bills while the other one pays these dues. 4 a.m., looking at these hands in the parking lot of light. Left one's building tomorrow, right one's building tonight. Some dreams don't wait for daylight, some dreams don't sleep. shaking heads when I roll into town. Got them fancy folks all worked up, 'cause I ain't the kind to settle down. Yeah, I like it rough and raw. The muddier the better, that's what I always say. The muddier the better, wouldn't have it no other way. Back road living, that's my style. I ain't got time for their pristine lives. They can keep their smooth and clean while I'm getting down and dirty, yeah. That's where I wanna be. The muddier the better, that's what I always say. The muddier the better, wouldn't have it no other way. They got their shiny shoes and pressed white collars. I got freedom that ain't bought with dollars. Let them judge all they want, 'cause I know what I got. The muddier the better, that's what I always say. The muddier the better, wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. The muddier the better, that's what I always say. The muddier the better, wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. Quarter mile of blacktop road, 2 cars lined up, ready to go. 500 cash in Jimmy's hand. Counted down, this race is banned. Pedal down, transmission screams, past the point of no return. Red lights in my mirror tonight, sirens screaming, damn, what a sight. Should've known better than to race. Now I'm running out of space. Through the back roads kicking dust, engine roaring full of trust, till that curve I couldn't see. Shit, there goes my destiny. Metal beds and tires squeal. One mistake is all it takes. Red lights in my mirror tonight, sirens screaming, damn, what a sight. Should've known better than cars and concrete walls. Pride before the fall. Daddy tried to warn me. Taught me how to bait my hook and wait. That old oak still standing where we'd sit, catching bass and making memories bit by bit. Every summer morning, crack of dawn, till the day I woke and he was gone. But I still feel him here in this sacred place, where the water runs slow and time moves at its pace. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Now my daddy's got some silver in his hair, still meets me here most Sundays when he's there. Teaches my boy just like his daddy taught, about the simple gifts that can't be bought. Then I saw the signs they put up last week. Luxury homes coming by the creek. Some suit and tie trying to buy us out, but they don't know what this place is all about. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. They can wave their papers in my face, offer all the money that they paid, but my boy's gonna teach us boys someday. Right here where my granddad used to pray. Got the whole town standing by my side. Ain't about the fish, it's about our pride. Some things are worth more than dollar signs, like teaching your son to cast a line. When that developer came back today, I showed him pictures from back in the days. Said, mister, this ain't just some fishing spot, it's my family's heart and soul, and it ain't for both. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem. 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you got me all figured out, 'cause my truck's held together with rust and dreams. But I ain't changing just to fit your scene. Don't need your approval to shit out in these fields. While you're climbing corporate stairs, I'm building something real down here. With my own two hands, ain't that enough to understand? Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Dollar signs and wearing suits that cost more than my ride, but my wealth ain't in my pocket. It's in the life I choose to live. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I don't give a damn what you think. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Keep on living my way. Clock strikes midnight on the factory floor. Steel dust settle like it has before. My hands are calloused, my back is sore, but there's something eating at my core. 8 years old, known as a grind, punching in and punching out, living life without a doubt that there's gotta be something more than watching hours walk out that door. These steel walls won't hold me forever. I've got plans that just keep getting better. For every dollar saved, every extra shift brings me closer to my freedom gift. Hold me down before coming down. Got my toolkit in the basement shrine, drawing blueprints in my spare time. Already picked the perfect spot in town where I'll hang my own sign, proud and proud. My daddy taught me how to fix machines. Now every engine speaks to me, it seems. And when I close my eyes at night, I see my garage burning bright with honest work and dignity. That's the legacy meant for me. These steel walls won't hold me forever. I've got plans that just keep getting better. Every dollar saved, every extra shift brings me closer to my freedom gift. Won't hold me down before the coming down. In my mind I see those open bay doors, clean concrete and checkable floors, wrenches lined up all in a row, building something that's on my own. No more boss man telling me when, no more clocking in and out again. This ain't just a pipe dream floating by, it's my future. I can testify. These steel walls won't hold me forever. I've got plans that just keep getting there. And every dollar saved, every extra shift brings me closer to my freedom gift. And these steel walls won't contain I got fire that's burning bold. Won't hold me now. Keep on coming down. My time is coming now. Let me tell you something about real living. Away from all them bright screens and fancy things. Yeah. Got a letter from my cousin last Friday night. Said he's tired of the rat race and wants to make it right. Told him come on down, I got space to spare. Left the city last night, now he's standing right there. I say welcome to freedom, boy. Time to learn what's real. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Yeah. Show 'em how to start a fire in the morning rain. How to read the weather from the way the wind changed. His hands are soft, but he's learning fast. Some things from the old days were built to last. I tell them this here's freedom, boy. Now you know what's real. What's real? What's real? No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. They think we're crazy, they think we're lost, but they don't know what freedom really costs. They don't know. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Living off the land, sleeping good at night. We're still alive. Empty shop on Monday morning. Coffee's cold just like before. Staring at these rusty wrenches, wondering what I'm doing here for. Your name's still on the sign outside. Mine just don't feel right somehow. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. Grease under my nails, trying to understand. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. This is who I am. Got that Chevy up on blocks now. just the way you showed me how. Every turn of every bolt here makes me hear your voice somehow. Some folks say I should sell it all, but they don't know what this means. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. Grease under my nails, trying to understand. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. This is who I am. I know I fought against it every step along the way, but standing in your work boots, I finally found my place. Now I see your face in those stains, feel your strength in every tool. All those years you tried to show me, now I get it, I ain't no fool. And this ain't just some broken down shop, this is everything you built. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. Grease under my nails, trying to understand. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. This is who I am. You walked in here with that look in your eyes, like I'm just some backwoods fool you despise. But let me tell you something about these dirty hands. Been fixing broken hearts of steel for 20 grand. Every wrench turned and every spark plug changed. Got more wisdom than your college degree claimed. In this sanctuary of socket sets and tools, I found my peace among these old school rules. Grease and grace, that's all I need. Grease and grace sets my soul free. In this workshop where I belong, grease and grace make a working man strong. Everything your beamer broke down on the road. You looked down on me while your frustration showed. But I dove right in, got my hands dirty again. Fix what money can't buy, what you can't comprehend. See that dam in the wall, that's from '89, when I saved my daddy's shop working overtime. Every oil stain tells a story on this floor. Each scratch and scar means a little bit more. Strip that. Some folks pray in churches tall, some find God in shopping malls. But my cathedral's made of steel, where south will breathe and salvation thin real. Grease and grace, that's all I need. Grease and grace, living on my workbench shelf. Working late at the shop again, grease beneath my fingernails. Customer hands me paperwork, heart starts racing, never fails. Been fixing cars since I was 12, know every bolt and gear. These hands can solve any problem, but some things ain't so clear. When the forms pile up on my desk, I just smile and nod my way through. Got a system that's worked so far, but I'm praying nobody knew. These greasy hands tell my story better than words ever could. Every callus, every scar says more than paper ever would. Yeah, these hands, they know the truth of who I am and what I do. Don't need no fancy education when these hands can pull me through. Parts manual on the workbench, pictures show me what I need. Boss keeps asking for reports, I get to them, is what I feed. Got the radio turned up loud to drown the voice inside that says I'm less than other folks, but man, that voice has lied. 'Cause when engines come alive after hours of my repair, there ain't no book that teaches that, just years of knowing where. These greasy hands tell my story better than words ever could. Every callus, every scar says more than paper ever would. Yeah, these hands, they know the truth of who I am and what I do. Don't need no fancy education when these hands can pull me through. Judge by what you read, others by what you write, but I judge by what you build and what you fix up right. These greasy hands tell my story better than words ever could. Every callus, every scar says more than paper ever would. Yeah, the truth of who I am and what I do. Don't need no fancy education when these hands can pull me through. Daddy said a degree would set me free. Packed my bags and left for the big city. 2 years of books and lecture halls just felt like staring at empty walls. I kept on thinking about that old garage where I spent my summer days with Dad. The smell of oil and gasoline made more sense than anything I'd seen. They all said I was throwing it away, but I knew where I belonged that day. These hands were made for wrenching, not some desk job 9 to 5. These hands were made for fixing what keeps this whole world alive. Every morning when I lit that hood, I know deep down that life is good. Folks bring the troubles through my door, heat with their engines purring once more. Some people chase their big degrees, but I found my place down on my knees, with grease beneath my fingernails and engines trailing their own tails. They got the suits and ties, I got my work boots on. They're climbing corporate ladders while I'm right where I belong. These hands were made for wrenches, not some desk job 9 to 5. These hands were made for fixing what keeps this whole world alive. Yeah, these hands were made for wrenches, and that's just fine by me. 'Cause every engine that I bring back home sets another spirit free. Fix what's broke, learn by hand, ain't no joke, make my stand. Books can't teach what I know, crease and sweat, watch me go. Hey, breaking down engines, hey, building them new, hey, while you're still reading. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you'll still this life with these careless hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Pipes are burst, got it fixed. Roof went bad, nailed and mixed. Car won't start, found the cause. While you slept, I never paused. Hey. Wiring houses, hey, fixing trucks. Hey. Your book knowledge ain't what to bucks. Got my PhD in getting shit done, while you're stuck in class, I'm the practical one. Build this life with these careless hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Listen up, professor, got a lesson for you. Every single day I'm your problem solver. Plumbing, wiring, frame the foundation. Real world school and no hesitation. Broke down tractor, I'm your man. Bust fancy transmission, got a plan. While you teaching theory in your time, I'm out here making dead things fly. Blood and rust, tools and time, taught myself dime by dime. Pride runs deep in these veins. Street degree, no complaints. Got my PhD in getting shit done. While you're stuck this life with these calloused hands, got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. You just won't understand. Watch and learn. That's my school. Life's my teacher and work's my rule. All heads turn when I walk in. Been down this road before. Your fancy craft beer in hand, looking at my working man stand. Yeah, I feel what you're thinking, while your high-class crowd keeps drinking. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. Backing down from that. Got grease beneath my nails, and stories these hands could tell. Don't need your validation, just here for my libation. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Born in the backwoods, raised in the pines. Y'all judge my accent, but I'm doing fine. Got my own business, built with these hands. While you're busy hating, I'm buying more land. Been called simple, been called worse, but my bank account ain't looking cursed. So keep on staring, keep on judging, while I keep rushing, keep on hustling. I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. All heads turn when I walk out. That's right. And I ain't never backing down. Never backing down. Cause if you don't walk down, and I ain't never backing down, never backing down, never backing down. I got dirt on my boots and dust in my soul. Been running wild since I was 10 years old. My pickup's preaching through the pipes tonight, while my conscience keeps me burning bright. Racing down these back roads blind, devil and the Lord both on my mind. Can't seem to choose which way to go when both paths feel like coming home. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, and mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, all slammed by Monday. Set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. Six strings screaming till the break of dawn. Then I'm singing hymns when morning comes along. My mama prays harder every passing day, while my demons and my angels battle for their way. Two spirits fighting in my blood. One seeks grace, one raises flood. Can't deny the side of me. This fire fades my destiny. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday. Mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday. Set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. Sometimes I wonder if he understands the war between my heart and hands, between the man I try to be and the devil that just won't let me be. Preacher man says choose your path, but both roads run through my past. Got gasoline and holy water in my veins, blessing and burning, pleasure and pain. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday. Have mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday. Set my spirit free on that heavenly highway. Dirt on my boots, dust in my hair, living wild, Empty bed, cold night, pride won, lost sight. You said stay, I walked my way, just talked. Should've held on tight, should've held on tight to what was right, should've held on tight. Time cross, days fade, mistakes I made. Your face still burns, no peace returns. Should've held on tight, should've held on tight to what was right, should've held on tight. Breaking down, hit the ground. Should've held on tight, should've held on tight to what was right, should've held on tight. Should've held on tight, should've stayed with you. Should've held on tight, or else came out. Should've held on tight. Empty bottles on a Friday night, devil on my left, angels on my right. Been living wild since I was young, but there's something deeper on my tongue. Down on my knees in the parking lot, between salvation and all I'm not. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Tattooed scriptures cross my arms. Motorcycle thunder, steeple charms. Saturday night's a sacred sin. Sunday morning start again. Mama taught me right from wrong, but the devil's got the sweetest song. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard, but finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. I'll that shining German steel, like you own this whole damn field. Strutting in with that smirk you wear, waving cash like I should care. Been here 30 years or more, same sign hanging on that door. Same fair price for every man, that's just how I run this land. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here. At your leather case, think that puts me in my place. Talking down with every word like I'm some backwoods boy unheard. Well, friend, let me make this clear. These hands build everything you see here. Time is time and work is work. Can't buy pride with extra parts. Your city around here. That ain't how we do business. Some things you just can't buy or ain't for sale, don't even try. My word, straight and true. That's all I got to prove to you. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here. That ain't how we do business. Don't mean nothing. Don't mean sun's going down, trucks rolling in. Billy's got his cooler ice cold again. My spot's been waiting since last weekend. Same old crew, right where we've been. Same trucks, same lot, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa. Tailgate drops, radio up loud. Familiar faces is in this Friday crowd. Jimmy brought his grill, smoke in the air. Been doing this so long we don't care. Same trucks, same lot, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa, right where we belong. Yeah, this parking lot's our home. Some folks say we're wasting time, but they don't know what's on our mind. truck sometimes, same old beer. Some moved away, but most stayed close. Friday nights mean the most. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Right where we belong. This parking lot's our home. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Oh yeah, we belong. These parking lots are home. Hey Joe, under that Chevy again. Grease-stained shirt, it's way past 10. Through the window I can see your kids' photos where they should be. Why you work so hard? Why you work so hard? These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. These ain't clean, but they're honest. So hard. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. So hard. Why you work so hard? These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Transmission to shot on Mrs. Brown's right. You can't pay much, but you still try. Pay me when you can, you say, while your own bills pile each day. Why you work so hard? Why you work so hard? These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. These ain't clean, these ain't work so hard. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Work so hard. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Work so hard. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Work so hard. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. La la la, working man song. Oh oh, carrying on. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Wrench in hand, one more stand for your family, for this town. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Shop light burning in the night, making sure that job's done right. Everyone knows where to go when their engines won't go. Why you work so hard? These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Work so hard. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Another rising off the blacktop, empty bottles in the trash. 18 wheels keep rolling by while the world moves past. Another coffee cup grows cold, she's staring through the glass, counting every truck that comes, but none that ever lasts. Been here since the sun went down, working graveyard shift again. night's the same old song. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Old man with a faded cap tells about his wife, says he's headed westward bound, been on the road his life. She just nods and fills his cup like she's done 1,000 times, and she keeps on pouring though her feet are soaring. Every night's the same old song. Diesel in the dead of the night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Miles of empty highway, tired souls just drifting by, each one with a story, none with time to stay. She could write a book about all the faces in the crowd. The morning always comes around and washes them away. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Steam rising off a blacktop, diesel in the night. Empty bottles in the trash, diesel in the night. Clock strikes 10, here I go again. Steel-toed boots and a hard hat friend. While the world sleeps, I come alive in this fortress made of steel and pride. The furnace walls like thunder rolling in. Can't explain why, but this is where I've always been. These midnight flames burn brighter than day. Sweat and iron, that's my way. These midnight flames show me who I am. A working man with calloused hands. Daddy said I'd find something more than this mill with its iron core. I found the truth behind these walls. The machines sing their midnight song to me. In this heat and steel I finally feel free. These midnight flames burn brighter than day. Sweat and iron, that's my way. These midnight flames show me who I am. A working man with show me who I am. Working man with calloused hands. Working man with calloused hands. Clock strikes 6, time to go. But I'll be back, that much I know. Another day of sideways looks and people who don't understand. Small town ways and simple truths, just trying to work this land. When the sun goes down, I find my key. Nothing but back roads calling me. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. They call me names behind my back, like I don't hear what they say. But I know who I really am, while they all waste away in their fancy cars and pressed up suits, thinking they're so brave. And that's my melatonin rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. When the day is done, I grab my keys. Nothing but back roads set me free. Sometimes I wonder if they see the peace in living wild and free. No need for their approval now. Just me and this old pickup truck somehow. Found the answer in the dark when everyone else missed their mark. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. Leading me home. Dark and still, time stands still. Peace I feel as I kneel by the bank. Mind goes blank. Let it sink. Stop and think. Midnight water calls my name. Find my soul here, feel no shame. Stars above, silent is deep, waters keep all my pain wash away in the night. Feel alright. Midnight water calls my name. Find my soul here, feel no shame. Just me and this sacred land. These callous hands, they understand what peace means when day bleeds into black. Into black. Can't go back to their ways. City days ain't my place. Midnight water calls my name. Find my soul here, feel no shame. Dark and still, time stands still, peace I feel, as I kneel. Found a dirt path off the county line where an old man makes his mountain wine. Never meant to stop, just got turned around, but something made me kill the engine down. He said, boy, pull up that chair. Got some things that we can share. Crystal clear, just like his shine. Words that stood the test of time. 'Cause wisdom runs pure and true, like mountain water breaking through. Wisdom runs pure and true. Yeah, wisdom runs pure and true. Every Friday night for a whole damn year, I sit and listen while he'd make things clear. Money ain't the measure of a man, he'd say. Sometimes silence speaks in its own way. Learning more with every sip, life lessons from copper tree. Breaking laws were said to the tide of me. 'Cause wisdom runs pure and true, like mountain water breaking through. Wisdom runs pure and true. Yeah, wisdom runs pure and true. true. Got my pickup truck caked in weekend mud. That's how we roll down in the flood. Yeah, I know what they say about us country folk, but Monday through Friday we ain't no joke. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. That's how we live down here. Yeah. Dirty overalls and callous tans, 5 days straight working this land. Yeah, I know what they think about how we live, but every weekend freedom is all we need. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. That's how we live down here. Yeah. Trabajando en el campo, bajo el sol ardiente, como mi padre me enseñó, esta vida es diferente. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Mudding on Sunday, working on Monday. That's how we live down here. That's how we live down here. Down these back roads, pickups covered in clay. Ain't got much to show, but I'm living my way. Born and raised right here in the same red dirt, where my daddy worked the land till his bones would hurt. Ain't no stranger to the mud, yeah. Got it running through my blood. Wouldn't change a single thing about the life these hands bring. Ain't no stranger to the mud, to the mud, to the mud. Calluses tell tales of the work I've done through the rain and hail till the setting sun. Some folks look down on these worn out boots, but they'll never know what runs deep in these roots. Ain't no stranger to the mud, yeah. Got it running through my blood. Wouldn't change a single thing about the life these hands bring. Ain't no stranger Could've chased those brights, could've changed my ways, but this dirt road life is where my heart stays. Ain't no stranger to the mud, oh yeah. Got it running through my blood. Wouldn't change a damn thing now, like the life these hands bring. Ain't no stranger to the mud. Deep in the mud, born in the mud. Take me to the mud. Friday night down at the store, people staring like before. Got something to say to me, well let 'em be. Ain't gonna change who I am, don't give a damn about their plan. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. Work all day in the fields, hands rough, back don't yield. They turn their nose up high, makes me laugh inside. Ain't gonna change who I am, don't give a damn about their plan. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Woo, come on now. Let them talk their fancy talk while I'm walking my own walk. They can point and stare like I should care. Ain't gonna change who I am, don't give a damn about their plan. No, I won't change. No, I won't change. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. What's wrong? What's wrong? These boots gonna take me home. Y'all can judge me, don't really care. Got my truck running, mud everywhere. Can't tame this spirit, won't even try. They say clean it up, say act refined, but I'm just me, can't change my mind. Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. who I am every single day. Yeah. Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Through the dirt and the Y'all can judge me, don't really care. Got my truck running, mud everywhere. Can't tame this spirit, won't even try. They say clean it up, say act refined, but I'm just me, can't change my mind. Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Born in back roads, raised up wild. Folks talk trash now, makes me smile. Ain't gonna change this, not for you. They want proper, won't be clean, but this is freedom. Know what I mean? Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. You can't break me down, won't wash away. This is who I am every single day. Yeah. Mud on these wheels, that's how I roll. Mud on these wheels shows where I go. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Keep on turning through the dirt and the grind. Through the dirt and the Been working since the sun came up today. I got my boots caked thick with Georgia clay. Some folks look at me like something ain't right, but I earn every stain and I wear them with pride. This mud ain't gonna wash off easy. Deep in my skin, that's where it lives. You can't try to change me, but believe me, this mud ain't gonna wash off, no siree. My dad daddy's hands were rough as rocks, same as his daddy's before. Now mine tell the same old story of sweat and dirt and chores. This mud ain't gonna wash off easy. Deep in my skin, that's where it lives. You can't try to change me, but believe me, this mud ain't gonna wash off. No, sorry. I see stains, I see my worth. Every mark tells where I've been and what I learned. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This mud ain't gonna wash off easy. Deep in my skin, that's where it lives. Yeah. You can't try to change me, but believe me, this mud ain't gonna wash off. No, sorry. Won't wash off. Born in the backwoods, raised in the clay. Y'all city folk just don't understand my way. Daddy taught me young how to work this land. Got calluses bigger than your whole damn hand. They asked me why I never left this place, why I chose to stay, keep this slower pace. But they don't know what's running in my blood. Can't wash away this blessed Mississippi mud. Mud runs through my veins. Runs deep. Mud runs through my veins. Can't you see? Born and raised in southern rain. Mud runs through my veins. Through my veins. No necesito tu vida moderna. El barro es mi sangre, es mi tierra eterna. Don't need your modern life, I know what's real. This dirt and mud is all that I can feel. You can keep your fancy cars and clothes. I got everything I need down these old dirt roads. Cause there's something stronger than your dollar signs. It's that red clay current flowing down my spine. While I break it down real clear, been working this soil going on 30 years. My granddaddy's sweat still stains these fields, and that inheritance is worth more than bills. See, this ain't about being stuck in the past, it's about roots so deep they're built to last. So you can judge me, call me what you will, but I'm standing proud on this mud blessed hill. Mud runs through my veins. Runs deep. Mud runs through my veins. Can't you see? Born and raised in southern rain. Mud runs Saw you been stuck in the mud on that back road where I grew up. You looked at me like I was trash in my pickup with the rusty dash. Rain coming down hard and mean, your designer suit so pristine. Yeah, you sure had your doubts about me, but sometimes help comes unexpectedly. Judge me now with my muddy boots on. Judge me, judge me. Your high-class world about to be gone. When the storm hits and the road washes away, these dirty hands gonna save your day. Thunder rolling, the creek rose high, lightning split that Georgia sky. You change your tune real quick, my friend, when that water reached your Mercedes-Benz. Waded in deep, didn't think twice. Your face showed fear, but I paid the price. Got you out just before the flood. Now, well, we're both covered in southern mud. Oh, you can look down from your ivory tower. Oh, but when nature shows its power, you'll find out who's got your back. This ain't about being wrong or right, it's about making it through the night. Sometimes a redneck's all you got. Judge me now with my muddy boots on. Judge me. Your high-class world about to be gone. When the storm hits and the road washes away, these dirty hands gonna save your day. Yeah, these dirty hands gonna save your day. These muddy boots gonna show the way. Backwoods with mud on my boots. They call me a hellraiser, but I got my own truths. Y'all can judge all you want, but I don't give a damn. This is who I am. Yeah, this is who I am. And they say I should change, clean up and rearrange, but I'm staying my way. No fancy clothes or high-class friends, but I got freedom, baby, right around every bend. Middle fingers up to anyone that tries to bring me down, 'cause I'm standing my ground. Yeah, I'm standing my ground. And they say I should change, clean up and rearrange, but I'm staying my way. The Sometimes late at night I think about changing, but then I remember who I am. This dirt in my soul keeps me grounded, and I wouldn't have it any other damn way. That's who I'll stay. Y'all keep staring at my ride, rust spots on the side, laughing at my country ways, but I ain't got nothing to hide. You can judge me all you want in your shiny new machine, but let me tell you something, friend, the truck's my everything. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, 'cause my truck's worth more than your opinion. That's how it's gonna stay. Been through mud and county roads, hauled my daddy's load, got me to my first real job when times was getting low. You can look down your nose at my simple kind of life, but this right here's my freedom, and I'm doing just fine. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, I said what I said, 'cause my truck's worth more than your opinion. That's how it's gonna stay. Every dent tells a story, every scratch means something more. While you're counting your money, I'm counting my blessings for sure. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, I said my truck's worth more than your opinion, and that's how it's gonna stay. Talking trash about my best friend. City folks just don't understand. That's the Paul changing. 10 years strong in muddy fields, tracking birds like first they steal. Loyal heart, faithful soul. This old dog don't need no changing. This old dog don't need no changing. Been by my side through every storm. Remember when you found that fox down by Miller's rusty rocks? Brought him home, proud and true. This old dog don't need no changing. Let him laugh and let him talk. You and me, we're gonna walk till the end, just us two. This old dog don't need no changing. Been by my side through every storm. This old dog don't need no changing. To my knees tonight, spinning wheels in the pale moonlight. Ain't gonna call for no helping hand, that's just not who I am. Pride and power by the pound, pushing forward, gaining ground. Digging deeper in this hole, but I won't lose control. Been stuck here since the sun went down. Ain't no way I'm caught around. Got my own two hands to pull me through. Watch what this boy can do. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. Yeah. Daddy taught me stand up straight, handle problems, don't hesitate. Sweat and muscle, get things done till the battle's finally won. Neighbors driving slowly past, offering help that just won't last. Wave them off with my money hand, they don't understand. Been here 3 hours or maybe 4, but I ain't keeping score. Got my own way of getting free. Just watching you will see. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. Tried the chains, tried everything but my damn brain. But I'd rather sit here all damn night than admit that I ain't right. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. My truck's stuck, but my pride ain't. Yeah, yeah. Standing in my yard, water up to my knees. Government men in suits telling me to leave. Oh yeah, you got your papers and your forms, think you know what's best for me. But I built this place with my hands, and that's something you can't see. What makes you think I need your charity? What makes you think I need your charity? Your helping hand, just stay free. So what makes you think I need your charity? Lost my truck last week, barns floating downstream. But this mud and this pain are all mine to keep. That's right. What makes you think I need your charity? What makes you think? What makes you think I need your charity? Don't need it, no. Your helping hand, just stay free. So what makes you think I need your charity? Listen here, suit and tie. Your clipboard can't measure my pride. Yeah, these waters might rise, but I won't drown in your lies. My granddaddy built this land with nothing but his two bare hands. So take your sympathy and leave it at the county line. Rolling in like they own the place, throwing dollar signs right in my face. But money can't buy what runs through these veins. Pure country blood and working man's ways. I'd rather sleep in my flooded truck than sign my life away for a couple bucks. This ain't about being stubborn or tough, it's about knowing when enough's enough. What makes you think I need your charity? What makes you think I need your charity? Don't need it, no. Your helping hand, just stay free. So what makes you think I need your charity? Never gonna take it, no. Rebel blood runs through and through. Ain't no school could teach me right what I learned in the dead of night. They tried to change me, tried to break me down, but they don't know what makes me proud. Born a rebel, gonna die a rebel. Yeah, that's me. Can't you tell? Born a rebel, I won't change, won't feel shame. Born a rebel, gonna die a rebel. Yeah, that's me. Can't you tell? Born a rebel, gonna die a rebel. Yeah, yeah. Listen here and listen good. I ain't changing, never could. This ain't just some passive phase. This is who I am, always. Every morning, face the day. My own rules, my own way. Middle finger to the crowd. Can't keep this rebel down. Born a rebel, gonna die a rebel. Yeah, that's me. Can't you tell? Born a rebel, gonna die a rebel. Yeah, yeah. Born a rebel. Born a rebel. Die a rebel. Die a rebel. Yeah, yeah. County fairs in town tonight. Same old faces, same old fights. Got my reputation round these parts as a man you don't wanna cross. Been running a while since I was young. Ain't nobody tell me what I've done wrong. This is how I choose to live my days. Ain't no stranger gonna change these ways. Black truck pulled up at the gate. Out stepped trouble, couldn't wait. Leather boots and a cold hard stare, like he owned the southern air. Started talking mighty brave about how things were gonna change. Been running wild since I was young. Ain't nobody tell me what I've done wrong. This is how I choose to live my days. Ain't no stranger gonna change these ways. Then he showed me what he knew, I'm working hard and staying true. Found out we ain't so different after all. Both got dirt beneath our pride. Still running wild, still standing strong. But now I know I might have been wrong. This is how we choose to live our days. 'Cause some strangers, they can change your ways.